everyone, and welcome to the channel for another Grand Theft Auto 5 online weekly update informational video. So I'm over here at Rockstar Games website where they literally have just updated this because I've been sitting here refreshing it for a while now. Okay, you guys, so what we're going to be doing real quick is going over everything a player needs to know of what's going on this week in Grand Theft Auto 5. So unfortunately, we don't have really any new content, like no new cars or anything like that, but there's going to be some great opportunities that you guys can be taking advantage of to be making a ton of money, like millions of dollars every day. Not even joking about that, okay? So what we're going to be going over here is, the money stuff, okay? So first things first is we've got all security contract missions over at your agency, which is going to be dishing out double cash and double RP, which if you guys know, if you get like those triple stacked up ones, then it's going to be paying out like well over $100,000 for one of those ones. We'll be making videos as the week continues on that. But anyways, Franklin payphone hit missions, once again, coming back with the times.5. So if you guys do the bonus on these, I think that's like somewhere around $130,000 just for completing this, close to it at least. All right, guys, now the next thing that's going to be going on here is the data leaks, okay? So that's going to be dishing out double cash and double RP. So as you guys are like going into the streets, finding Dr. Dre's music and like doing that whole storyline thing, which I'll be doing this week, and I'll be talking about that here. So it's going to be giving you not just $1 million, but since the double cash and double RP, we're going to be getting $2 million for running that, and it doesn't really take that long. And I'll be making some videos talking about that as well. All right, guys, so here we go. We log on this week, and we get this t-shirt, whether you're a female or a male. There you go, West Coast Classics t-shirt. Now, let's talk about this, too. So if you guys go ahead and complete the data leaks, which I've already done a few times in the game, but I plan on doing it again. We will unlock 6 Dr. Dre songs right here. I cannot play them for you, unfortunately, for copyright infringement laws and stuff like that. But anyways, if you wanted to go ahead and listen to this stuff, you can do that, featuring some artists like Eminem and a bunch of other people. Snoop Dogg's in there and stuff like that too, if you guys wanted to check out those 6 tracks. And you will unlock these 6 tracks if you guys go ahead and complete the data leaks, which also is going to be giving you like $2 million for doing that. So why wouldn't you like go ahead and do that? It's pretty simple. All right, you guys, moving on down the line here, it looks like we've got a brand new Versus. Versus has finally come back with only one mission, and it's called, well, Into the Wild, and it looks like it's dishing out double cash and double RP. And just by the look of the picture here, it looks like one player is probably going to be in a buzzard, and the other player is going to be on a four-wheeler running away or something like that. I don't know, but definitely something I'm going to be checking out as the week continues here in GTA. And then of course, if you guys roll on over to Simeon's auto shop, you're going to notice that he has new vehicles that you guys can be buying over there. They're not new vehicles in the game, they're just new vehicles over at his auto shop as they rinse and recycle vehicles. And then potentially you guys can be getting something like rare liveries and other stuff like that. So it's always good to check that stuff out and keep an eye out for stuff. But anyways, from there, you guys, also here we go for the luxury autos showcase. It looks like once again we have two new vehicles. Not new, once again, they're just rinsed and recycled vehicles. But once again, same thing over with Simeon's dealership right there. We can be getting vehicles here that have potentially rare liveries on them and or paint jobs and stuff like that. So you definitely want to go ahead and check that out. If you guys don't know where this is, it's right across the street from Dr. Dre's studio. Okay, so moving on down the line here, I just made a video talking about how to win the Obey Omnis EGT, which is a almost $1.8 million vehicle. So definitely guys want to go over there and check that out at the Lucky Wheel over there at the casino. And then moving on down the line here, GTA Plus, we've already gone over this stuff. It's going to be the same GTA Plus stuff that's been going on since the continuous month, and we won't be making an updated video until basically this gets, done with, and then we can go on to that. And then for some discounts, let's talk about some of the discounts in the game right now. It looks like probably most likely here, if I can find it, agencies and the armory and stuff like that, they're all going to be discounted. So if you guys don't have an agency or an armory or anything like that in there, some of that stuff looks like it is going to be discounted. And of course, there's some stuff in here. It says 40% off the heavy rifle, 45% off a bunch of other stuff like guns in the game, but that's only for like GTA Plus. You get like an extra 40% off right there. And then additionally, we have some other stuff here, which is going to be some sales. So 30% off off-road vehicle called the Mil Spec. And then we have a sports vehicle, 30% off, called the Locust. Here's a, what is it, the Jester Classic, which is a sports vehicle. That's going to be 40% off. And then we also have the Futo GTX. That is a sports vehicle, 40% off. We have a muscle vehicle here, which is going to be the Vapid Elite, 40% off of that bad boy. And then the Lambrid Viserys, yeah, I think it's a sports vehicle, and that's going to be 40% off as well. And then it goes on to talk about, you know, basically some Amazon Prime benefits. And if you guys had Amazon Prime, you had that like connected and stuff like that, plus the GTA Plus, you'd be getting a lot of bonuses. I don't have any of that stuff necessarily, but you know, this is what's going on this week. It looks like major, you know, grinding over at the agency, which we'll be talking about this. A lot of this stuff is all going to be solo. You don't need to be doing like, have anybody's help doing any of this contract stuff with Dr. Dre. You don't need any help doing any of this stuff right here, the security contracts, and like, you don't need any help. Just as long as you guys are getting the bonuses and stuff like that. And, you know, for the Franklin Payphone hit missions, there's like a 20-minute timer. So when you're not doing like Franklin Payphone hit missions and getting those bonuses, so you guys can be getting the maximum amount of payout there, you can be running security missions, which also helps you tie into your, I would say your safe over at your agency, which can have a max capacity of making, I think, $20,000 per every 48 minutes, but it's definitely worth it. I ended up doing it, which is 200 missions, just to go ahead and talk about that real quick. And then another thing too, don't forget to go ahead and take advantage of this data leaks, which is dishing out the double cash and the double RP, which is going to be giving us an overall payout of $2 million. But there's a lot of other awesome, great ways of, you know, making money in GTA as well. But this is what's going on this week in Grand Theft Auto 5. So unfortunately, no new content. We're still waiting on the second dose. We're still waiting on a couple brand new vehicles that have not been released yet. But it looks like Rockstar is going to be hanging on tight to that. As you know, they're probably going to be stretching this DLC all the way until the summertime. So that's when the other next DLC is going to be coming in, because we only get 2 DLCs per year now in GTA. And they have to go ahead and drip feed them to us to stretch them out until the next DLC, or at least until GTA 6, because this game's getting old at this point. But anyways, from there, if you guys ended up enjoying this video and it was helpful, hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, leave a comment, let us know what you guys think about this week, be much appreciated. But from there, yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're all doing good, having an awesome rest of the day. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace.